How y'all doing today? This is Roger Cook, aka DJ Cook 'em Up. Today we got Tyrielle, walking doll herself on Louisiana Unleashed, a 14-year-old runway model. She does it all. Welcome to Louisiana Unleashed. How you
Thank
doing?
you. I'm
How you
doing
doing?
good.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into this modeling thing?
Honestly, as a child, I was like bullied a lot for being like tall and skinny and stuff like that. So as I got older, as a child, I watched Tyra Banks. But as I got older, something kept telling me, "You want to be a model. You want to be a model." So I came around one day and I was like, "Mom, I want to be a model." And the next weekend, I had a meeting with an agency.
Really? I mean, it seems easy. It seems easy. I guess for somebody with just your stature and your look, it may be easy. But is it really easy when you actually start modeling?
No, it's not hard, but you have to put work into it because if you don't put work into it, like you can't be lazy with it. Because if you're lazy with it, then that means that you're not, you know, into it.
Okay. Now, what are your goals? As a model, what would be one of your goals? What are some of your goals as a runway model?
My first goal is to start up a modeling school for little girls that get bullied or they just want to be a model. I want to be able to teach how to have posture, how to walk, and how to just be confident and believe in yourself when nobody else does.
Cool, cool. Now, who do you look at like as who inspired you? Who inspires you the most as a model right now? Because I don't really know the models now. I know Tyra Banks, and
Tyra Banks inspires me. She's been inspiring me since I was 6 years old.
cool. And you said you wanted to start a school.
I want to start a modeling school, yes, sir.
Okay, what else? What else do you have? I know you have a lot. We talked before. I know you have a lot going on. You want to do a lot of things.
I want to do a lot of things. And another thing that I wanted to do was when I got older, I wanted to be able to set up management, especially for little girls that get bullied because I'm all about that because I was bullied at one time and I know how it is to be bullied. And I just hate to see little girls go through that.
When you were bullied, was it a bad time?
I just feel like it wasn't a bad time. It was just that I was being bullied for no reason. Like I didn't mess with anybody. Like they just bullied me because I was tall and skinny, and I guess they wasn't used to seeing that.
So what do they think about you now?
They're like, "Oh wow, you're a model. Oh my God, can I get a picture with you?"
But that's how it happened. So you've done some events. You've done some events. Tell us a little bit about some of the events you've been in.
My first event, I was so scared. Like I was scared I was gonna fall, trip, or do something or say something funny. I was so scared. But turns out I did an amazing job. That was my first experience. I got to be behind the scenes and got to get dressed with all the other models. I kind of felt welcome, you know. And then as I got older and as I started doing more and more events, I got more comfortable with it, and now I can just do it anytime.
So actually, how long have you actually been modeling?
2 years.
2 years. So you started at 12.
Yes, I started at 12.
Wow, a 12-year-old model, and your height is.
I'm 6 feet.
Question: do you have to be tall to actually be a runway model or a model?
You don't have to be tall at all. Matter of fact, I know somebody that's only 4 feet and she slays the runway up and down and can do it anywhere.
So there's really no criteria as height wise, just as long as you can slay the runway.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now how hard is that to slay the runway?
Well, it's not that hard. You just have to have confidence in yourself and believe in yourself and believe that you can do it. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, everybody that's watching you is going to see it. And you don't want that.
Now, have you had any professional training? Like you went to school for it, or you just?
I took a few classes, but then as I started getting used to it, I didn't really have to take any more classes because I got used to it. And like practice makes perfect. Like my mom would hear the heels every morning in the kitchen because I would be practicing, and that's just how I was. Like I was all about practice. Every morning I was practicing.
Okay, so modeling is your passion.
My passion. I love it.
Okay, the walking doll. Let's talk about walking doll. The brain. What are you're doing with this? What's the brand represent?
It represents me. It represents the everything that I'm trying to do, everything that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go really far with this. I really do want to go far with this.
All right, all right. Questions. We got a lot of questions. Okay, walking dog. The walking dog. What does the walking dog brand represent?
The Walking Dog brand represents me and what I want to do when I get older in my career.
Okay, name some of the things that you want to do.
I want to feed the homeless. I want to do a back to school drive. I want to create free classes for little girls who get bullied and who don't really have confidence in themselves.
Okay, the bullying thing sticks with you. You're very passionate about that. I see everything you do is wrapped around the bullying, which is a good thing because we got another young lady that has a anti-bullying campaign. She started at around 12, I think, and she's about 16 to 17 now. She's doing real good with it. We need to hook up you guys up. She's a bullying actor. So feeding the homeless and all these things. This is some things that you want to do.
This is something that I want to do.
Okay.
And give back to the community because that's my number one thing. Because some people don't have what I have, and some people are not blessed like I'm blessed, and I want people to have that feeling and know what it is to be blessed.
Modeling. It seems like I'm watching it now, and it seems like it's so hard. Like, is it hard to get up there and walk down this runway and have that walk that nobody else has?
It's not hard. You just have to have confidence. You have to believe in yourself when other people do not believe in you. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else will.
Cool. Preparing to be a model. As far as schooling, did you have any schooling?
I attended Creating You in Covington, Louisiana. I attended their first class, and then after that, I got very comfortable, and I just started to learn on my own, and then practice.
You gotta have that passion for. If you had any advice for another young artist, or not artist, but a model starting out at 12, what would that advice be?
Have confidence and believe in yourself.
Will you have people around you that really believe in you and helping you out a lot?
Yes, sir.
Is that very important?
It's very important to me.
Okay. And your plans for the future, helping the homeless and everything. What about your modeling career as far as just the modeling part?
I want to get bigger and be seen more, and like I want to be like my dream has always been to be a cover of a magazine that anybody can just go to the store and buy because I just want to,
Roll with the modeling. So what would be say if you had one magazine that was your goal to actually be on the cover of, what would that magazine be?
Vogue.
Vogue magazine. That's a big one. That's cool. And you said you started out at 12. You're 14 now. Can you give some of the name of some of the events that you've actually modeled in?
I've done Acadiana Fashion Week, New Orleans Fashion Week. I've done a hair expo in Baton Rouge. I've done New Orleans Next Top Teen Model. I've done Baton Rouge Fashion Week and more.
Wow.
And I will also be doing Coastal Fashion Week in January.
You got a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
A lot of work coming up. This photo shoot, I heard you done a photo shoot about a week ago. Tell us about that.
The photo shoot was about racism sucks, and it was about how racism is like not fair to people and how it's bad and stuff like that.
Okay.
I feel like I touched a lot of hearts when I did that.
Right. You have your photos are up now, or you have?
My photos are uploaded on my Instagram page at Tyriel_D_model.
Okay. But and if they wanted to contact you, go to your Facebook page and look at you and follow you and get to know you, could you give them some ways to do that?
You can reach me at Tyriel_D_model or my momager at KiaGemini77 at gmail.com or my management at Commit Model Management.
Cool. I like that. So we can find you. You got any videos out there? Or you
I have a lot of videos. I have some behind the scenes videos and some videos of me walking at fashion shows.
Okay. We're gonna get a little, not personal, but if you wanted someone to know anything about you, What would that be?
That I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. She's 6 feet. You 6 feet. 6'2".
6'2", yeah, 6'2".
Really? That you're 6'2". That's the only thing you would want them to know about you.
And that I'm a very goofy person, so I don't want nobody to never think that I'm just some stuck up person. That I'm very goofy. I'm very goofy.
She's a goofy person. She said, yeah. Wow. Now, you enjoy modeling?
I enjoy modeling.
Is there anything else that you would want to do besides modeling?
I want to be a cook because I love cooking. Ever since I was 4 years old, I would sit in the kitchen and watch Mama cook. I wouldn't do nothing else but watch her cook.
So you like to cook? That's great, but modeling is number one.
Modeling is number one.
If it's not modeling, it's nothing else.
Nothing else.
Cool. So y'all out there, y'all gonna see her. You're gonna see her on the come up because walking doll is the brain. Terrier is the model. Don't get them twisted. But actually, they're one and the same because the one is gonna grab off the other. So that's what we do. And I'm happy with that. So you know it's gonna be fire. And I want to give a shout out to her mom. Her mom.
My mom, the person. I'm gonna be honest. My mom is my number one fan, my number one supporter. I love her so much. She's the reason why I'm here today, where I'm at now. Because if it wasn't for her setting up that meeting with that agency, I don't know what I'd be doing right now.
All right, I'm gonna call you Walking Dog because I like Walking Dog. Walking Dog. Now, if you wanted your supporters to know something about you, what would that be?
My favorite color is turquoise. I'm a family person. My favorite food is chicken Alfredo. I love me some chicken Alfredo now. I just love doing stuff. I love going to the park. I love taking walks. I love playing outside. I'm just a happy kid.
What about school? How do you like school?
I love school. I love learning new things. What's life without learning new things?
Definitely. And me and Mom talked a lot. How's your school supporting what you do?
My school is very supportive. Every time I come out with a photo shoot, some photos from a photo shoot, they always post it all over the school, the page. Our cafeteria has TVs in it, so I'm always on their TV. And they're very supportive, very, very supportive.
Okay, and how do students treat you out there?
The students, they really I really have a close bond with all the students that go there. All the students, every time I walk down the hallway, somebody either coming up hugging me, saying hey to me, hey I miss you, or something like that.
Now, this is another question because it's gonna get to a point to you may be a role model for some of these students. I mean, you think that would be pressure on you, or you just do? You're the person you say you are.
Exactly. No, it wouldn't be too much on me because I've actually had people come up to me and tell me, I've had a teacher come to me and tell me that their granddaughter looked up to me, and that it just touched my heart because I worked so hard, and students tell me all the time how they look up to me, and it just warms my heart.
Wonderful. That's great. When you become a positive role model. We need a lot more positive role models at this age, definitely. At this age, because we got a lot of stuff out here, that it's no good for our youth. But you're doing a good job. Stay positive. Stay wanting to get bigger and never accept where you're at. You're always going to be, I got to get more. Right. You're on Vogue magazine, you need to be on there a second time.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you never satisfied. And I know that's the type of person you are. So, I think we're done with this interview, but I had fun.
I had fun too.
I had fun. Y'all gonna see a lot more of Walking Dog. Should I say your name? We're gonna use Walking Dog because we're branding Walking Dog also. You say your other name.
Tariel.
Yes. Look for her. She's on the ride. All right, we out.
Bye.
We rollin', with the chick that you came We just playing, but you know that we would. Hi, we can take a ride. I ain't really rolling, but baby, we can get high. You know that I'm a broke nigga trying to be fly, but I ain't gotta prove, cause I'm the realest in your eyes.